name is Aliyah Kapili, and I'm a 21-year-old classically trained singer. If you would like to get to know more about me, please check out my socials. I have links to them in the description down below, and you can see it on this picture here. If you would like to make a reaction suggestion or to vote for a reaction suggestion, please check out my Patreon. I have a link to that in the description down below as well. Today, for the very first time, I'll be reacting to Hocus Pocus by Focus. I love how that rhymes. And special thanks to Mr. TVI for this reaction suggestion, and to all my patrons who voted for this suggestion. A little bit about them is that they are a Dutch progressive rock band, and I will be focusing on Thijs van Leer's vocals for this reaction. And yeah, I'm excited to check them out for the very first time. So with that being said, now on to the reaction!
Quick disclaimer. I am nowhere near an expert as I still have a lot of things to learn. Me reacting is just a way for me to appreciate the singer's talent based on the knowledge I have so far. It's also a way for me to learn new things.
Whoa, that was awesome. Those high notes. Wow, I just did not expect that. Wow. So first off, he did some yodeling, and then he went into his head voice, and actually he used this operatic voice when he got to those high notes in his head voice. Anyways, wow. After that, I am really excited to see what else he could do. I want to hear a bit of those high notes again. I am loving this. When this was suggested to me, Mr. TBI said this was something funny and wild, and I can totally see why. And he has actually such an impressive voice to be able to yodel and then imitate an opera singer right after. That takes skills, and I can tell he's exaggerating it a bit, where he does the very wide vibrato to portray an opera singer, or to specifically portray a soprano operatic singer. That's actually so funny. And what makes it even more impressive is that he has a male voice, and for him to reach those high notes and to do those high notes in a very projective way, wow. doing all of that so quickly. That was some awesome scatting, and it just occurred to me that he's playing a double keyboard at the same time while he is doing all of this crazy vocals. Wow. I really want to know how he is able to switch so smoothly between all the different styles he is singing, the yodeling, the operatic singing, and like the scatting. Wow. Again, great control over his voice. That was such a high note. He definitely has a wide vocal range for sure. And especially in all those yodeling parts, you can hear how he is able to yodel in different registers of his voice. I wish I knew how to yodel. A good explanation of yodeling, at least this is what someone explained to me who knew how to yodel, was that it's when you switch quickly between your head and chest voice, and technically it's similar to like a vocal crack, but it's like a controlled one. I could be wrong, so if you know how to yodel, let me know in the comments how you would explain it. But at least that explanation is what makes the most sense to me. While listening to this, it's making me really want to learn how to yodel. That should be like a summer project. Anyways, also something else I wanted to mention is that this band as a whole are super talented. You can hear it from like the drum solo and all the guitar parts and the bass and Van playing and singing. Like, they are incredible. Just full of talent. I didn't expect that he would just pull a flute all of a sudden. And he plays it really well. Wow. He is amazing. He can play the flute, he can play double piano, and he can sing and do like yodeling and the operatic singing, and wow. He, again, is just full of talent. Again, I'm speechless. What? How does he do that? First off, he has such great control over his dynamics. You can hear it in how he did that long yodeling part, how he was able to start very pianissimo and then he does this very intense crescendo, and then in that long yodeling part he has great breath control because he was able to sustain his breath that entire part. I want to hear a little bit of that again. I also love when he switches every time to the operatic voice. Something I forgot to mention is that I love his facial expressions. Anyways, he is full of surprises. He is very unpredictable. I wouldn't expect that he also can whistle. He is just very highly skilled. Wow. Another goal now I have is to be able to whistle. He is making me realize that I should put some learning goals for myself. Wow. He's brilliant. Taj Van Leer as a singer is full of surprises. He is super talented and highly skilled, a great musician, and it's so impressive to see all of what he can do. And everything about this band is amazing. Jan Ackerman's riffs and the drum solo, the bass. Just, I am so impressed. I love how this performance is full of surprises, and as an opera singer, I am biased because my favorite part is whenever Thijs van Leer does like the operatic voice and does all those high notes. That's the end of the video! I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye friends! Oh